gear characters, so you don't see it too often, but the ones that do play it well are out here putting in that work.
And their tilts are really good. They're really good on the ground, good projectiles. There's just a lot of upside. But on the other side, it's going to be the PK Kid. It's going to be Ness coming out and the young Link. So a pretty balanced team comp on that side. Has the potential to be able to zone if they want to. Very high-octane combo characters from both sides. But right now, Kirby getting off with the edge guards.
Oh, yeah, and if you get in the way of Ness, that reduces the range that PK Thunder 2 can travel. And that's going to be pretty much a guaranteed edge guard every time if you can get in front of it. Shout out to the blue team playing for, y'all can read that. You know, they're doing it for, it's like Dom Toretto. It's about the family right now, okay? We're playing Fast and Furious out here.
Right. Maybe just focusing on one particular part of the family. Tries to go over the back air, not quite going to work. Nice parry, but does get the down tilt afterwards. I like mashing the jab in that spot too. If Kirby's going to go for things like that, shenanigans off of down tilt that are going to leave you in weird spots, mashing jab, if you have a quick jab, is generally very strong, but there's a pile of bodies on the left side of the stage. The smoke clears, and the red team is looking good.
I can't believe that turned out that way too, because Young Link had the perfect ledge trap into Boomerang Bomb. He hit him, but JeJaJeJa floated out of the way and then got the reversal on fair, and then Ness just died right after, so.
I don't even know what happened to that.
Yeah, that Soup guy looking really like that oops right now. He's figured something out.
Ooh, good combo though. Working out very, very well. That's another thing, is Kirby's very good at passing back to his teammate. Yeah. A really underrated thing in doubles is being able to not only catch the alley-oop and dunk it, but be able to set your opponent up for that as well. Gets the... Okay, I like that from Young Link. Going out deep, but unfortunately a little too deep down there from Kirby. Closes it.
The teammate assist coming through. Oh, you got to take that force high recovery hit, but luckily it was not the main KO option he was looking for off that up smash. Was a little bit far away. It doesn't matter though. He's at 138. That is a borrowed time stock right now.
Okay. Back air is able to take it. Stock off the table, all up to the Young Link. 4 stocks still for the red team, though. Looking like it's pretty much over here.
This dynamic of SoGoodPop and JeJaJeJa is actually so strong. SoGood constantly controlling center. Nobody could deal with all, like, not just his zoning, but the boxing game. And once you're at ledge, JeJaJeJa is just having a field day.
Absolutely. That has been the standout thing for sure. That edge guarding from Kirby does use the wave bounce side special. So, I mean, doing well in neutral, but unfortunately, it's still, like I said, a little too late potentially. Oh, man. 5 stocks left over. The forward tilt closes it, and that's going to be the game.
I think you were so on the money with that. Like, I think Young Link was actually playing very solid, but you can only do that so much when you have that much coverage and a combo game of Kirby. They're both constantly looking for one mistake to just blow you up at any time.
The biggest problem was just Ness versus Kirby. Yeah. I don't even necessarily think it was. I don't even necessarily think that Ness was doing a lot of things like on the major macro level that were like super bad. It's more just that Kirby has such a huge. Kirby has a good advantage on Ness, I feel like, in like that CQC type of range, but the advantage is insurmountable off stage. You cannot, there's nothing Ness can do there. All you can do is call for your teammate and try and make the recovery take as long as possible.
JeJaJeJa did everything. He got in the way and took the hit of the PK Thunder 2. Tried to go actually air dodge through to get the PK Thunder hit, so he just fall at one point. I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
I don't like the music pick.
Why'd you do this?
I wish they would have picked a smaller stage, because I feel like one of the biggest differences, like we said, is that edge guarding situation and the things that were going wrong. And I feel like if you pick a smaller stage, you can make it feel more brawly and make your opponents not have quite as much time to be able to go here. On Town and City, it's going to be very, very wide still. It's still going to take a long time for you to assist your teammate. I'm not sure that the stage counter pick here is going to do enough to bridge the gap on how poor that matchup was.
Well, luckily because we're on Town and City 2, we don't have to listen to 85M. All they need to know is that if we had to, I was getting ready to flick like the water bottle through the curtain.
I'm throwing it over. It'll be fine.
Well, I think you're very right on the fact that I don't think the stage so much was the big thing. It was the positioning throughout the entirety of the last match. Your matchup needs to be the Ness fights SoGoodPop and tries to deal with Wii Fit, but Wii Fit hits on both sides, so even when they're trying to jump, SoGood just keeps separating them.
But already it's looking better here. See, even situations like that, Ness had an opportunity to go to edgeguard Kirby. He doesn't. There's no reason to overextend, no reason to put yourself in a position for that terrible spot. You just play it in center stage, support your teammate. So far, the team play is looking infinitely better from the blue team.
Yeah, much better this time around. The fact that they even got the first stock off and dealt with JeJaJeJa is phenomenal. And right now, similar lineup to what we wanted to see. We wanted to see Ness be the one to solve things, but Ness coming in and actually hitting his teammate. This might lead to a stock. getting around both of them, though, and still holding on to that one.
Yeah, still looking good. And Ness, again, you see him just decline the situation. Doesn't want to get stuck in the 1v1 with Kirby. Again, the team play and the decision-making is so much better right now.
Yeah, that is the name of the game right now. Just get away, fight in center if you have to, but don't try to challenge JeJaJeJa at ledge. It's so good taking, like, no damage, but that's okay if you can keep getting your damage in against JeJaJeJa.
Oh my god, the team combo is nice to use the PK Fire to break things up.
Yep. Saving the day really there, because that could have been a whole lot worse for Youngling. Like ThatSoopGuy is going to be in a weird position trying to make that back. I don't think you're going to be able to get that back at all. I don't even think he needed to eat that hit either.
Oh, unfortunately, the volleyball opening things up. Kirby going to go for the down air, not quite able to get it. Youngling is able to roll back onto the stage and gets the confirm, almost gets both.
Tries to go for the high up B. Ness not there to cover with the PK Thunder, though. Figured that you maybe PK Thunder to try and keep options controlled. And that is well, not an early one, but that is not one you really want to see if you're on the blue team. They at least answer right back for JeJaJeJa. They have a cushion stack over on the left side, but they have at least been solving JeJaJeJa heavy.
Absolutely, but now the bad situation once again is able to master forward air to get out a little bit. Youngling is here, but it's not enough support. Can't save him off the ledge.
Dude, you said it before, and it's worth saying again. It is like an insurmountable issue of just trying to get around that many jumps and that much pressure.
Oh. Deep breathing, souling things up here.
It's really the only game you have. Great wave bouncing with that, with the boomerang though. He's making it competitive every single time. Ooh, it hits JeJaJeJa in the midst of it, but that is not going to be the back air fault of Proxy. It's not a great spot, but he is fighting for his life and making it work.
Okay, the volleyball for a little bit extra damage. Not quite able to get the connection here. Up air should kill. Instead, it's just going to be the down tilt. Nice way to close it here.
That fist bump's going out. Great job, honestly, from the other team. You know, it's not that easy with ThatSoopGuy going up and ImPhenyl. They ran into a matchup they might not have been prepared.